First up.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, the Boss. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks trimmed with black, Kingmaker.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that packed. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Lands the jab. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
A perfect counter lands. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They exchange punches. Jab does not score. Well done with that counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Good round. You feel good? Good man, good man. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've 3 shots. Keep smart. You're getting your time in already. Let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then start just 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stop him in his tracks. I need you to go back out there. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a 1 shot at a time. That jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shot. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
I need you to... You were smart. You weren't loading up. But you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
There's the bell for round 2. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit, and you don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Missed him with that uppercut. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That counter shot lands. slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Catch and shoot. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Get back out there and win the round. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking just the same. Come on. You'd let him back into the fight. You're much better. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. You're boxing back together and put it back on him this round. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. No free shots. Keep smart. Now, don't want you to worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's He'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready. Go out there and win this next round. Go out there and finish it.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Get the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on end and think.
There's the bell for round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. And he scores with the counter. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Sometimes I've been in with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down. Then they get a little dirty.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both men step back for just a moment. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. How about that time counter shot? Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just get him on the end. Go out there and win this next round. Get out there. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart. Thinking. You were smart. You were loading up. But you were still landing. And breathe when you're stepping around.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
On the end of what you do. Good work. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off.
And there's the bell for round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Jab slightly off target. Got out of the way of that right hook. His stamina is off the charts. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punching. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. That counter punch caught him clean. That jab misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And the boss has been dropped. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick. Just keep him on.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let...
Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Come on. But you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't...
And win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Just
on end and think about what you do. Good work. Just stay...
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and...
Smart. You're getting your time in already.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't...
Time for the 5th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Nice counter shot. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Good counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Just misses with that uppercut. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Punch, counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They have no respect for each other's punching power. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. excellent round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You've done all your work all the way through camp.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your box.
And he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just get him
out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in...
You were thinking. You were smart. You were loading up. But you were still lad.
And win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his...
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
And win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Can't land that jab. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Stamina is off the charts. He threw a punch and just got countered. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. That right hook catching air. There's a counter shot. Can't score with that jab. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Here. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing.
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. You were thinking,
you've let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back.
Shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried.
Just get your rhythm back and then we go again. Don't worry about how...
Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but...
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Great work.
Put the switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Round 7, here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these 2 boxers, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice slip to avoid the jab. two were made for each other. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Nice counter shot. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus.
Not sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this.
Still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the
jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shot.
and think about what you do. Good work.
And there's the bell for round 8. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Hook was off target. Swing and a miss with the jab. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Couldn't land that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. No secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get...
And we enter the night. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't land the jab there. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
perfect counter shot. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Misses with that uppercut. Through the hook, didn't land. Beautiful counter punch. He missed with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Cardio was put in for this fight. It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
The same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus.
And there's the bell to start round 10. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they'd let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? His stamina is off the charts. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter punch. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
be so many zeros, and that's when the crowd starts to shout. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your